I didn't understand graying until I started graying. So if you're new here, welcome. My name's Elizabeth. Everyone calls me Evie. It's my nickname. And I specialize in dimensional brunette color. I do gray blending. I also help women to transition into their natural gray color. Now, it didn't start that way. I was never someone who liked coloring her hair every few weeks. So when I started graying, that really changed everything. I used to always just used to highlight my hair and just play with toners and glosses and just allow my hair to like just kind of grow out softly, and it would just morph into its own dimensional color. It would just develop its own look. And so when I started graying, well, that's when everything started. That's when everything changed for me. It became very personal what was going on behind the chair. And then it was like I finally understood the struggles of all my clients and what all these women were talking to me about. And now I understood what they were saying. So now I understood what the struggle was with the maintenance, you know, the every like 3 to 4 weeks of retouching, the line of demarcation of the regrowth, that struggle that they were having of like, when should they embrace and go natural, and whether we should blend or not. Now I help brunettes to create a color that works with their gray. Instead of fighting the gray, now we work with it. That might mean softening the contrast of the regrowth, creating dimensional gray blending, and just creating some more brunette dimensions in their hair. Just maintaining a beautiful brunette tone that can just develop with time. And I also love to work with them to gradually create a plan where we could transition them to their natural gray. So my job isn't like to tell you to like you have to cover every gray or that you have to embrace it all. My job is to kind of help you kind of find what works best for you, giving you options that you could play with, something that's going to work with your lifestyle, something that's going to feel like you, and that's going to grow out beautifully. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then welcome, you're in the right place.